Football Fans in Training is essentially a 12-week programme that's run by community coaches at Scottish Professional Football League clubs across Scotland.
As well as watch football, we love football, we want to play football again. But unfortunately, because of what happened, we'd let ourselves go physically.
Overweight and obesity is rising more quickly in men than it is amongst women in the UK and particularly in Scotland. We know that the guys that came along to Football Fans in Training were 10 times more likely to be at extremely high risk of future disease.
Each session consists of two parts. The first is an educational, interactive discussion where the coaches give the men clear, simple messages about how to eat more healthily and how to fit physical activity into their daily lives. And the men get the opportunity to discuss their own experiences of trying to make these changes.
You know what I mean? I was a pint glass with two. I think this implies in
The vast majority of the guys who've come along are passionate football supporters and they're really interested in watching and maybe getting back to their heydays of trying to play themselves.
And I've got the support of 4 or 5 other guys that are on the same boat, which it helps because if you don't turn up, they're looking for you. So it's been really, really good.
You deciding what you eat, when you eat it, how you eat it, and how you exercise. It's not ramming anything down your throat, you know. So that was a big bonus.
It's a man's course run for men, and you know they know the language to use, so it's not condescending in any way, shape or form. So it's really good.
The support I got for the Fit Fans was fantastic, and it kept me going, and it made me see it the 12 weeks, and I've done things since then.
I can't fault the way they taught it, and it was just brilliant. I just wish I'd done it years ago.
The second part is a physical activity training session where the men get to use the facilities at their club to try out various forms of exercises and activities. And the hope is by the end of the 12-week sessions, they'll have all found something that they really enjoy doing and they want to keep going in the long term.
You get the banter going, and then that's when your wee sort of sections start to develop of guys that are interested in football, guys interested in badminton, different sports, so that when they finish the programme, they've not just done a 12-week programme, they've got something to then move on to, they've got an interest that they share with someone, so the friendships is a big part of it.
I've done an 18-lap run round the pitch at Easter Road for charity, which is something when I first went to Fit Fans I couldn't even walk around the pitch. It was fantastic. It was 18 laps non-stop. I raised over £400 for charity, and it was just fantastic. It was a massive achievement, which before then I would never ever have been able to achieve that.
Men who did the programme have managed to lose on average 5.5 kilograms, and they kept it off until 12 months. That is an absolutely fantastic achievement, and the guys who didn't do the programme actually managed to lose very little at all.
I went from a 42 waist down to a 36. You know, just over 3 stone in weight. You know, you can't put a price on that.
On top of the results for the individual men, which were really fantastic, we did find that the programme was cost effective. It cost very little to run. And overall, in relation to quality of life years gained, as the economists measure it, it really was cost effective. So it's definitely worth investing in.
At the end of the day, I think it came down to it was one team that all strived for the target at the end.
It's been a fantastic experience. All the guys coming along have really taken the programme on and seem to get a lot out of it. So from a coach's point of view, it's been really rewarding. Great fun to deliver. Quite a simple programme to deliver, but very effective. And you're seeing the guys coming on each week and progressing.
The main thing that I certainly notice is my sleeping. I sleep, with the weight I've lost, I sleep soundly, perfectly, and I don't snore anywhere near as much as I used to. And just my general day-to-day fitness and not being run down, lethargic, everything's not a struggle anymore. I would not hesitate in recommending this. Put me as a prime example.
guys.